70s signal here. Kind of sounds like a dime a little bit. The ground is nice and soft here. They water a lot here though too. It's this red clay stuff. That sounds awesome. That sounds really good actually. Oh, it's right on the side of the plug there. That's why. Probably a dime on its edge. Nope, it's gonna be right on the surface. It's clay here. Is it a weedy? No, memorial. I'm not gonna find any weedies here because this is all fill. But I'm hunting for coins today near the surface. I wanna see how many coins I can get with this 8.5-inch coil because I've been struggling with it today. This morning. I think I'm gonna go get the 5x9.5, the SP22 coil or 24 coil. I'm not really a fan of this coil, to tell you the truth. But I'm still gonna test it. I'm still gonna test it more because I want to know that this coil is going to perform in the spots that I want to go to, right? The places where I would use this coil at are the places where I'm basically going to be using my big coil, right? I don't really have a use for this coil, to tell you the truth, because the 11-inch coil goes deeper and it can pinpoint better and it can hit those shallow targets super fast. What I wanted to use this coil for is like in the parks, in the really trashy parks. I was hoping that this would work a little bit better in the trash, but it just does not. It does not penetrate that trash. There's a lot of foil on the surface or a lot of nails or something on the surface. It's very difficult to pinpoint targets. You can still get the coins out, but you just make a big mess doing it, right? I'm not into making a huge mess because I have to clean it up. And it just takes me a long time to extract targets out. I want something that I can swing, you know, moderately fast, like this fast, and pluck the coins out, you know, and it's not doing that. I was hoping that it would do that, but no, it's not doing it. It's falsing a lot of this soil here. It doesn't like this red soil here. I'm in some pretty harsh soil here. But I found a bunch of coins in this spot right here last time I was here. See, I have to do this a lot. I have to do this, and I don't want to do that. I want to just sweep over it one time and know exactly where that target's at. Just give me double tap, so it could be right there, or it could be right there, or it could be right there, right? I know it's in this area right here, right? It sounds like a dime right on the surface. Oh, it's a penny right there on the surface. You can see it. See, it's struggling in this trash. It struggles with the trash. I want that trash to sound a little bit better. You know, I want that trash to sound cleaner. This is some foil or something. See, I still couldn't even pinpoint it with the coil there. Sweeping over this plug here, I still couldn't pinpoint it. Is some foil right in here. Right there. It's not foil, it's cancel. No, it's a pendant. Yes, it's a little old pendant. Ew, it's crunchy. It's just wasted, man. Oh yeah, it's just wasted. I don't know what the heck it is. It's part of a pin. Oh, it's a little devil. That's scary. That's scary looking, man. It's a Tasmanian devil. It's the Tasmanian devil right there. It sure is. See him? I don't know if you can make it out, but it's the Tasmanian devil. It's a pin or something. Just some junk. Hopefully I made it in my bag. See, I want to be able to penetrate through this trash, and it's just not been able to do it. Make sure I didn't lose that. Yeah. Hopefully I got it in my bag. I think I did. So I'm gonna go over here because I just got some jewelry and a penny, so. Okay. This coil's struggling in the trash, man. I hate to tell you guys, but man, I really wanted to like this coil a lot. I really wanted this to be a coil that I use a lot, but I probably won't be using this coil much. I'm just gonna test it and probably not use it much. It sounds like a quarter. Right in there. Yeah, it's a quarter. But in the trashy spots, man, I want to hit this in the trashier spots than what I can take the 11-inch coil with. But there's no way I can take it in a trashy spot. See, I'm getting double taps here. If this were a trashier spot, I would just get beeps all over the place, and I wouldn't be able to pinpoint any targets. I've taken this in trashy spots before, and there's just no way I can do it. So I don't really have a use for this coil, right? If the 11-inch coil is outperforming it on shallower targets and it's outperforming it in depth, why use a coil that's not going to perform as well as the bigger coil, right? I can pinpoint with that bigger coil, the 11-inch coil, so well. It is very good at pinpointing. See? That's deeper. It's a deeper target. This soil here is really hot, so it's hard to pinpoint. Right in there. It's some junk. No, that is it. What the heck? It doesn't feel like it's foil, though. Oh, it's a gum wrapper. Okay. We'll just move on. So I got a couple good targets out here already, so that's good trash. Gum is good trash. So a picnic bench probably used to sit here or something. It's kind of an ugly plug. I'm gonna stomp that down a little bit. I'm telling you that big coil, you can have that thing jacked up all the way, and it's going to hit those deep and shallow targets all at the same time with the same settings with the same coil. I'm telling you, man, that 11-inch coil is so great on this detector. I don't think they're going to match it, man, with its performance in the trash. I'm sure it's not going to do a super trashy spot, but this thing definitely does not do a super trashy spot. So I don't really have a use for this coil, right? Like I said, I don't really have a use for this coil. Because if the bigger coil is going to outperform it, I'm just going to use the bigger coil. And I'm going to test out the 5 by 9.5 inch coil here in a few minutes. I'm going to go back out to my truck. Because it's going to start getting hot here, 95 degrees. Here in a couple hours, and I don't want to be out here when it's that hot. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.